Oh, I could barely reach this. All right, we'll burn this area too, which should turn this into a place we can put another arboretum. And I think that will get us to... Yeah! With plant life and climate reestablished, the final step is to construct an airship by recycling your buildings. As you remove your presence, introduce fauna to be the new custodians of the ecosystem. Ooh. All right, so let's get the humidity up now. Plus 11%. Chimera, why have you inflicted this upon me? I have gone to the void, and I am changed by it. I return, brutalized serpent. Ooh, this will get me another 11%. Yeah, now you don't have to. All right, water lilies blossoming. Okay, we just need another 9%. Oh, now we're deep fried. Damn, Chimera. Can't believe you do this to me. Oh, no. 8%. Oh, thank you for your head pats. Oh, that rain. And I spin. Ooh. The rain is passively giving us resources. That's interesting. And then 10%. All right. Let's get a salmon run, everybody. Ah! Why are you throwing all this random bullshit at me? You just want to see what everything looks like while deep fried in the void. Ooh, a deep fried hot dog. It's the Dreki hot dog. You didn't have any condiments on it though, so you know, just it's just a raw Dreki dog. Sometimes you open your mouth to say things without realizing what you're about to say, and it just keeps going before you can stop it. Ooh, salmon, the salmon are running. Ooh, look at him go. Book 'em. Yeah, I really do need to think about what I say sometimes. All right, so we need to build our airship. Gonna put it right here. Recycles other buildings and stores a portion of their cost. All right. So let's recycle all of this. Thank you for your boots. Ooh, I like how we leave the bees behind. Travels along rivers to collect recycled materials from loading docks. All right. Loading dock. Loads recycled material from the surrounding buildings and silos into a recycling drone. Allows the recycling drone to travel up and down waterfalls. All right, well, we're going to need that. Put that there. And I guess I need a loading dock. Grab all these as well. We need to... Ah! Damn it, Durangar! Not again! I keep going into the void! Monsters. Monsters. All of you. Look at him go! Look at him go! I like this area. This area in particular is really pretty. Whee! We have a little bit of wetlands. We got a little bit of forest. We got some stones. Like, this area right here, I feel, would be my favorite to, like, go for a hike in so far. This all looks quite pretty. Let's see. What else can we recycle? We can get all these. And then we can just use the silo for this one right here. Use that. And then... Probably gonna have to use the recycling silo for all of these. So we can go ahead and do that. Ooh, Animal Observatory. Allows the use of a sonar ping to encourage animals and species to move into a habitat that is appropriate for them. I see. Maybe I was a little bit hasty. Oh, I can place it anywhere. I'm gonna put it on this little island. New animal species will help maintain the ecosystems long after our buildings are pocked away. Animal species need to be scanned for. Open the scanning panel. Okay. Use the animal portraits to switch between animals and get a hint about where each lives. Use the species button to scan for selected species. Each scan will give you information about the suitability of the area to be scanned. You need to find a suitable habitats for at least 3 animals. Small amphibian. All right. Ooh. In range of at least 10 wetland tiles. Okay. Requirement partially met in range. All right, so there's another requirement we need to find. It might need another animal. Like, we have it partially filled. The rain soundtrack is maybe... Oh, as someone who literally will only sleep to the sounds of storming rain, this is some good rain. And it complements the music very well, additionally. Let's scan for deer. Oh, wide open grassland. Go to. All right, so we have deer. Forest that contains a beehive and also on a hill. Oh, hey, now deer are spawning in. Interesting. Large lake. Partially met. All right, so maybe a little bit further down. There we go. In a lake with a radius of at least 4. Okay. We're good on geese. River near a forest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is easy. We got some beavers. We got some beavers. Wait. How is that not ideal? In range of a river? So 10 forest tiles, a river. What else do you need, buddy? Do I need to scan in the river? No, that's not work. What if I do right here? There we go. 20 river tiles. I see. So there just wasn't enough river for the beavers. Okay, so we've got 3 animals. We got our geese. We've got deer. And we've got beavers. Nice. All right, so now back to working on loading everything up. Oh, we need to build another loading dock so they can get over here. Perfect. It can reach all of them. All right, then we'll get all of these. Then we can get all of these. Let's see. What else? We need to reclaim these. And that. And we'll pretty much be done. 69. Nice. All right. Let's speed up that vehicle. Just to see what else we're missing from recycling. What else am I missing to recycle? Oh, do I need to get all of these cans? All right. But wait, what? How? How? This is going to be a problem, Dreki, because your little riverboat cannot get to them. Oh, I like how we get little arrows on what's left to obtain. We'll get that. We'll get that. And then we'll get that. The only way I can think is using the excavator. All right, so note to self. All right, we're gonna have to spend a little money to make a little. Interesting, the excavator is so small now. And pew. And pew. Why is there no water coming in over here? I have like one thing of water over here. Maybe I just need to do another thing like this. I don't think this is how water physics are supposed to work. Can I try and send my boat down? No, I can't. All right, so let's do another water pump. And that should make things good. We are not going to question how water physics work in this game. We're just going to smile and nod. All right, speed that up. All right, we can get those. We get that. And then we get this. And we get that. I think my boat is confused. Oh, come on. How do I get this one little thing? Well, Dreki, you have boxed yourself in, my friend. All right, now if I do this, I can't because it's on. I see. So I need to connect the rivers. Right. All right. So if I shoot an excavator like this, what will happen? I see. All right, thankfully, we have a lot of resources, so I can just grab things like this. All right. Fire another excavator to try and finish connecting these two water areas. Ew. I'm not sure if these two sides are connected. I don't have like a turn feature. I may have made a series of unfortunate mistakes. All right, let's. We see a bunch of water falling over here. I mean, I see the thing. It's still gonna go all the way to the other side. All right. Try this. Make a cannon. Cannon goes like this. All right. I make a cannon. Oh, and then we reclaim it. Then we make a cannon that goes the other way. And then we reclaim it. And then we make a cannon that, It goes this way? I feel like I might have accidentally bricked the game in some way. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get that other thing. Oh, it looks like this did become a river. Never mind. We're good. We're good. This is fine. I didn't mean to place that. All right, we're at 100%. All right, kind of mucked that up. Let's get out of here. Shoom. Very interesting. And it's like we were never here. Restored the bees, the beavers, the geesen, and the meesen. Wasteland reclaimed. Mission accomplished. Colonel, I'm returning to base. Continue, appreciate. Ooh. Wait, I just click appreciate. Ooh, that is cool. Oh, that could be really nice as far as like you finish an area and then you can just make a little video because it looks like it's gonna randomly pan over different places without any text. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. All right, how's our terraforming going? All right, we are 15% done terraforming. Ooh. 3 out of 6 animals. 707 climate. 3 out of 3 biomes. Ooh, this one's tropical. We got a beach, mangroves, coral reefs. Oh, ooh, this is gonna be good. Desolate Island. All right, we'll have to begin by... Ooh, tropical. Rebuilding an island ecosystem is a unique challenge. Restoring life to the oceans is your #1 priority. Using toxin scrubbers to clean seawater. Fewer river networks means you'll need to use monorail infrastructure. Hell yeah! Check the tags. Train good, baby. You'll need to begin by cleaning the surrounding oceans and introducing plant life. Toxin scrubbers are integral as they cleanse both land and sea. Both greenery and clean ocean contribute towards your goal. Climate manipulation is possible from the outset here. Whee! Noted. Whee! Hydrate. Fine. Fine! Ooh. All right. Out the gate, I notice not only do we have humidity, we have temperature. So we're adding another layer of complexity. Ooh. Polluted ocean. Oof. Oof. Ouchies. Stretch. Oh, Duringar! No luck to you, my friend, because you're gone. You didn't finish your work terraforming that planet in there. You're gonna have to go back and try again. All right, so this time, now that we actually have the whole map starting out, maybe we can be a little bit more efficient with our scrubbers and irrigation. I put this here. Toxin scrubber is also going to hit the ocean. Noted. Then let's put another one here. And a third one here. Mineralizer. Crystallizes salt in the ocean to create rock. We need to reclaim 500 ocean to unlock. Cloud cedar, all right. Ivy overgrowth, jellyfish return, crabs. Mother of God, not the crabs. Moss on rock faces. Ooh. We need to actually, we should maybe try and get this one first. We're probably going to hit this one first because we don't really have a lot of ways of increasing temperature at the moment. Okay, so we need to start scrubbing. scrub here. Scrub here. And start getting the ocean set up. Put this here? Better idea. Scrub out here as well. That way, when I use the irrigator, get as much clean as possible. Like this one, we can hit this, and then one of these. I think this will make us for some efficient irrigators. Hit here. And then here. And then here. This toxin scrubber can be out here, more for the ocean than anything. Good shit, good shit. This guy out here. Do a bit of scrubbing. And then irrigating. Not my favorite place to have put that. Electricity and a rock. Ah. Do it. I don't know. I'm going to put it here because I don't know if it works in polluted water. All right, it did. Good to know. All right, so if we have that. All right, it needs electricity. Duh, Dreki. Dreki, what are you thinking, my friend? All right, so that will give us 13 humidity. I want to get it up to 50. So let's build a mineralizer out here. Try and maximize our gains. This here. And then we put a cloud seeder. Ooh. Moss on rocks, ferns on riverbanks. Hell yeah. How was our elevations? This area is elevated. How do I want to do this? I feel like we do need to get the water pump going. Where is the best place to put it? Here seems to get almost everything. And then we can let rain take care of the rest. That is some good shit. Look at all that green, baby. Look at it all go. All right. We need to reclaim more ocean tiles, though. So, toxin scrubber. Put it right there. Put a toxin scrubber out here. And a toxin scrubber out here. Sandbank. Create a small island on which buildings can be placed. Provides beach. Interesting. I think right now we're just mostly getting our greenery. So let's go ahead and get this whole area mapped out. This here. A refinery out here. And then another one out here. We can do a irrigator. We'll do a little L-shaped piece, maybe. Actually, maybe just side to side. Nah, go for an L shape. $160. We'll cleanse this area out here. Gotta check. Gotta choom. Gotta check. And let's also mineralize over here real quick so I can get another little power plant, wind turbine going. That way we can get, actually, do like a corner space. Can I get most of this? I can. Good shit. And then this should pretty much be enough. Actually, I'm going to put it on the riverbank in case I need it. All right. First one done. The next step is increasing biodiversity. Restore beaches, mangroves, and tropical rainforests. You also need to use the monorail network to transport coral polyps to the sea. I see. Interesting. What is this? Combustor. Burns vegetation to increase atmospheric temperature. I see. How am I doing? Terra, I am doing pretty fantastic.
Wow.
Wow. You don't need to sound so sarcastic like that. Jeez, Tara Zuzu. Being mean to me. If you like cool people playing cool games like Warframe, you should check out Tara. Oh. All right. Hold on. Let me. We'll do the. Is this one working?
That one I had no chance on. I actually saw that one.
Oh, I'm playing Portal instead.
Oh, no. I'm too short for that one.
Grow up, damn it!
I got a little late!
Not the tatas! But hey, I hope you're having a good evening. Just playing. I'm kind of... Tatas, you dirty snake. Yeah, Portal 2 is certainly a really fun to play with someone. I certainly had a lot of shenanigans when I played it with one of my friends. All right, so we need It'll create a wetland, but we don't really need wetlands. We need beaches and coral reefs. I guess let's make a sandbank. I have made a beach. Cool. You got through everything, but your brains did not. You know what? Fair enough. Oh, I do need wetland tiles to unlock. I see. Maybe I convert wetland tiles into something else. So, let's turn... Oh, I'm mixing up... Am I mixing things up? This feels different. Maybe it's because it's an ocean. I don't need it to be as specific. Oh, we need it for the mangroves. I see. How's this game, by the way? It looked really interesting. I am certainly enjoying it. You know, it's not, you know, a huge, complicated game. You know, it's very simple. It's very serene. But so far, like, I feel like it's doing a really good job of introducing complexity. Things make sense going to each stage. It's just a fun little game. It's you know, just working to bring back various ecological areas, and then you leave, and then you move on to another place, and I find that interesting. After I played Talos Principle 2, I was just kind of in the mood to do more solar punk-ish games. And this is one that I saw mentioned and thought I would give it a gander. All right, so let's burn. Well, I wanted to burn this island, but I don't have any rocks over here, so that's poo-poo on me. What if I do this here? It literally only burns that exact area. Noted. Got it. Enjoys playing terraforming games. Is quite nice. What is I know there is a temperature threshold. 15 for overgrowth and birds. I see. We'll just do a bit of burning. We need to do another combustor just to unlock that, so we'll go ahead and get that out of the way. What do we unlock? Litarium. Captures sand to form beaches and dunes. So this is our beach maker. I see. I see. Well, we can scrub these two islands and turn them into beaches. Boop. Boop. Ooh, this looks like a less nerdy factorial. Hey, homozygo. It is much less... so, like, Factorio is a bit of, you know, high industry... man versus the environment. You know, it's very standard. You know, you're extracting resources to do your thing. This game is more about going from a wasteland and restoring the biosphere and then leaving. I think it is quite quaint. All right, so if I re-irrigate the burnt area, will it bring the temperature down? I don't think it did. Interesting. So, I can just do this. But, if you like hanging out with people who have big brains doing talking smart stuff, you can also check out Homozygote. Global warming in game too. Oh yeah, we need to get the temperature. So like this area we're trying to get is a tropical place. So we need to get the temperature and humidity high enough for all sorts of, you know, biological reasons. I need one more cloud seeder. All right, so that's easy. We'll get that up to 80%. Nice. What did we unlock? Shade cloth pillar. Pillars connected in triangles form shady areas where a tropical forest thrives. Must be built on the side of a cliff. Interesting. All right, so we need more mangroves, so we need to increase the salinity of some places. Let's salinate these let's salinate some places. We're almost good on mangroves, actually. Ooh. Oh, I can just build it in the middle. Noted, Dreki. Noted. Oh, we are so close. We're so close. We need a bit more wetlands, I think. So let's use a hydroponium and then salinate it. All right. Mangrove's good. Now we need to work on getting our tropical forests. So what if I do a flag here, a flag here, a flag here? Ah, I see. So it's going to... It'll tell me where it's making triangles. We do this. Ah. Crabs! We have returned the crabs to the beach. Welcome back, crabs. You can now work in our litariums. 50% biodiversity to unlock. I don't know what our biodiversity looks like, but it's not good. Jellyfish, coconut palms, vines, dragonflies. I see. What happens if I... Oh, that's going to be 6C. So if I take another pillar... Put this here. Ooh, how big can I make this, baby? Ah. Ooh, 98. Hell yeah. So if I burn all of this... The crab slavery? No! Not the crab slavery! Alright, so that may have been a poor decision. Let's re-irrigate. And by may, I mean it was a poor decision. Just do one of these. Okay, flag again. Bam. Okay, Dreki, we're here to make poor life decisions. Yeah, it do be be like that sometimes, you know? All right. Now the question is, can I can't make that into a forest again. How am I supposed to make more tropical forests? I should maybe make some more sandy beaches, though. So, we need to make a mineralizer over here. I can put this here. And do this. We irrigate the shit out of all of this. And then I turn it into a hydroponium. And then a litarium. Oh, I fucked up. No, undo. We want the litarium. Why is that area not... Why is this fenced off? Are these like different elevations, maybe? What's this? Monorail node. All right, so we can get our monorail going, I guess. Use the monorail node ability one more time to unlock. Move a building from in range of this monorail to in range of any other connected monorail. Wait, it lets me move buildings? No shot. Wait. Can I move this? Oh, ooh, interesting. Interesting. Me like. All right, let's... Hold on. Coral Lab. Grows corals from polyps, which can be moved with a monorail into the clean ocean. Must be built on an irrigator. All right, so we're going to make this area our coral island. Okay, so how does this work? I can move it. What if I move it like here? Or actually, here seems best. I see. Ooh, this actually kind of... Okay, this actually kind of fucks. Because, so now what we can do is these irrigators that are clogging up the area where we want to place buildings or do other stuff with the land, we can convert them into coral growers and then take those corals and plant them in the ocean. So that means we're kind of... They're pulling multiple duties, and we're reclaiming that space. Hell yeah! Hey, Aussieland. Rawr. Rawr.